guys, welcome back. So for today's tutorial, it's going to be this look. It's really dramatic, perfect for an evening out or a special occasion, and it's using this new Colourpop shadow that I got called Rex, which is this blue glittery darkened beautifulness. You guys really need to pick it up, and you'll see in the tutorial if you're into navy blues, it's just astonishing and just impeccable. So if you want to see how to recreate this, then just keep watching. My camera's about to die. Hey guys, so to start off this look, I have primed my eyes already and set it with a powder, and since I'm going to be using black, I am putting some Scotch tape on the outer V of my eye just to get a really crisp effect. And we're going in with this rosy brown shade called Haux by MAC, and we'll just be using that as our transition. And after, I'm going in with the color Wild West by Makeup Geek just to deepen up the outer V, and we'll be following the line of the tape because I'm not going to be using any gel liner or black eyeliner today. We're just going to be using a black shadow. And the reason why I'm using more of a rosy brown type of color today is because we're going to be using a navy blue, and I just find that it blends a lot better in regards to the undertones rather than a warm brown. I find it just contrasts way too much. So now I'm going to be going in with a clean Morphe M441 brush, and I'm taking this black shade. You can use any black that you have, but if you want a suggestion, Corrupt by Makeup Geek is like the blackest black that you will ever get, and I really suggest going little by little with it because it's really intense. And as you can see, I'm just following the tape and I'm going outside of my eye space just a little bit just to create a wing. I'm also taking it a little bit on the eyelid space just to create a nice shadow effect for when we apply the navy blue. It will transition really nicely. After that, I am just going to go over all of the work and make sure that it's blended well together. Now I'm taking a little bit more of Haux by MAC and I'm applying it above the black and blending it in a little bit just to make sure that we still have that gradient effect. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Peach Smoothie with a clean fluffy brush. This one's from BH, and I'm just going over all of our work, and this really helps it come together, especially if you're working with darker colors. For my brow bone, I'll be using the shade Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I'm applying it with my Dior flat shader brush. Now for the lid color, it is a really beautiful one. It's a blackened navy blue with a bunch of blue and violet glitter. You can't really see the violet here, but in the light it does reflect some violet glitter. It's gorgeous. You don't really need to apply it on a black base. It's an option, but I just wanted to apply it as is. So I'm using a flat synthetic brush and just pretty much putting the base down, and then you're going to want to take that first brush that we use with the black and the browns, and I'm just making sure that everything is seamless. And then after that, I'm going to be going in with my fingers to intensify the color. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it is the color called Rex by Colourpop. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be going in with the shimmery white shade, and this is Diamond Darling by Buxom. You can use any one that you have on hand. I just find that this works really well and transitions nicely. Then we're going to remove the tape, and look at that, it's a perfect crisp line. For my lower lash line, I'm going in with a color called Contrast by MAC, and it's a beautiful deep navy blue with some violet reflex as well. I wanted to kind of make sure that I was using a firm shadow that is reminiscent of what we have on our lids. So I'm applying that with a MAC 217, and then I applied a little bit of black on the outer lower part. And then I went in again with a little bit more of Rex just to make sure that everything is blended well and it's, you know, a seamless eye look. For this look, I am not going to be doing any winged liner, but I did want to make sure that the eyes look smoky. So I'm taking my Tarte gel liner and I'm just going to be putting that into my waterline. And then as usual, you know the deal. We conceal under the eyes, let it bake for 10 minutes, and I'll be applying some mascara and my falsies. For today, I'll be using the Red Cherry 138s. These are my favorite. The band is really thin and comfortable, and the eyelashes are really nice and long. So I just sped through this. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just using my damp beauty blender and pressing the concealer into my skin. Moving on to bronzer, as usual, I'm using the Shade and Light palette and I'll just be bronzing up my face a little. For blush, I'll be using this terracotta shade today. And for my highlights, I'll be using my Morphe M441 fan brush to apply the Mary Luminizer highlighter. I wanted to keep the lips very nude today, so I chose to do my favorite combo that I use pretty much almost every day. So I'm lining them with MAC's Soar lip liner, and then I'll be applying MAC's Peach Stock, which is a really nice nude peachy shade. I just love it so much. And then I'll be applying MAC's lip gloss in Oyster Girl. So this is the finished look. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!